Good afternoon, good morning to some. Hello, how you doing? William Stewart here of USA Darts. Happy to be on the call for our Sunday coverage of the Shark Tank Dart Tournament here in Shawnee, Kansas. I'm going to be bringing you some action from the Pro-Am here as we get underway. Oh, with this matchup, Lavelle, his dart was, I guess, in my little canopy area here. I was so confused. He stormed back here with authority. I was like, what's going on here? Anyway, all righty. We're going to be underway with Sterling and Rydberg taking on Pound and Baker here in this one. Pound Baker, that's a pretty good one, isn't it? Two last names that fit well for a doubles duo. Yeah, Pro-Am action here to kick us off. We've got 37 teams in our Pro-Am. We've also got women's doubles 501 going on, and that is a 29-team bracket. So did admittedly lose a couple teams here. I think just maybe Sunday blues to start us off. I think we did go a little bit later for the trips coverage the trips action last night. Maybe a couple lost souls on a Sunday. That or they're at church. We'll just say one or the other. Anyway, 320 needed here. Got to bring this down. Get a little aggressive play. Maybe a couple bulls would be ideal. This is all open in, open out, fat bull here. So most of the time we're going to be just seeing action from the bullseye. I think the perfect game going to be a 10 dart leg. 11, what am I talking about? 10 dart leg. Don't see many nines happening. Oh, you never know. We could see one. A little bit later on, Mr. James Henniger is sitting there at the cocktail table. He's going to be joining me for a bit. Looking to just set his partner up. Does so with a nice 120 as he will come back needing just bull. If he gets the look, should get the look. 155, a little bit difficult in this format. We'll see how he goes about it. 45 for 60. And leave it. So Cody will step in, needing the bullseye for the 1-0 advantage here in this one. And drills it first dart. No hesitation. As it will be 1-0 in his favor. Taking his time, knows he needs to place it right on top of that barrel and does exactly that to get the start here in this one. This is a winner's side matchup, if I do believe. And round 2 on the winner's side. Winner will advance to take on either Travis and Jeff Mills or their opponent. Has yet to be decided in the early stages of this one. I guess it helps if I do refresh, so it could be updated. we go. Sorry. Yeah, it's Travis Mills, Jeff Mills, or Farmer Gregory, who will be the opponent of the winner here. A couple matches already into the third round. Love to see that as we push through here on a Sunday morning. So everybody doesn't want to mess around, especially with some singles action still to come. That is going to be of cricket. Yep, so that will start 2 o'clock and 2:30 for the pros. Women's is going to be a combo event, so 501 cricket, 501 starting at 2 o'clock. And that'll be our coverage for today. There's a mixed event later on this evening, but we'll be packing up and headed home for a couple weekends off. Big hit there for Sterling. Pushes the advantage to 121 points here, as it forces Pound to stay on these 19s. Let me go ahead and give you a link to all the brackets if you want it. Kind of helps out with the women's and men's, or the women's and pro-am division. We should be seeing some of those ladies doubles events sooner rather than later. I'll push to try to get some our way. There's your link to the brackets if you choose to look at them or want to know that information. We are streaming boards 1 and 2, so keep an eye on that. Right now, Sterling just needs to keep trucking along. 17s, 16s, whatever you fancy, just get rid of them. And that's exactly what he does. Both numbers gone. Down to the 15s and bull to advance into the third round. Yeah, Bull just sets up Lavelle for the win. And will get a look no matter what. As Pound and Baker just have not been able to produce here to set themselves up with a potential shot at the win. And there you go. 4.20 does take the win here in this one. As Lavelle Sterling and Cody Rydberg will advance into round 3. And speaking of the ladies, there's a matchup right there. We're going to go ahead and take a gander here at this one as we see what's going on. It looks like a couple of my Wichita ladies, Jennifer Eisner and Faith Graham. As we'll see what happens here. I do not know the scoreline, but I'm assuming this is 0-0. I think they did just get underway, so kind of as I predicted, I was like, hey, it would be nice to see some women over here as well, kind of tag team these two brackets since we do got two boards. So hopefully we remain that way on the board 1, board 2. As you get a look at Miss Liz Tynan, Tammy Dauber in the background. Tag teaming once again today. Tough grouping there for Faith as 95 needed. Check out the bracket and see where we're at for this women's side. There is Butler and Gass and Tynan and Dauber. That's board 3. Yeah, that is a winner's side matchup. No doubt on that one. This one, this is a 17th through 24th battle. Parsons and Canet taking on, Reisner and Grams here in this one. We're pretty spread out, yeah, so they're probably going to see this board 1, board 2 split here for at least a little while. Unfortunate bust. As the 1-2-1 gets a chance, an opportunity. Still can go. Not anymore. How about the outfit, though? What a colorful choice. I love it. Now let's see if it can produce a checkout here on 21. Fat 13 is an out here in this format, and she does take it for a 1-0 advantage here. As Jennifer and Faith gonna have to pick it up here in this cricket leg. Maybe not. Am I wrong? Yeah, I'm totally wrong. I was looking at the singles combo format. It's definitely not cricket. It's 501 the whole way. Whoopsies, Will. Sunday. Hey. So maybe isn't one. It could be 1-1, not 1-0. I'm not sure. So let me find that out real quick. Okay, LaBelle, appreciate it. Yeah, I guess I was looking at the singles combo format and just not even putting 2 and 2 together, yeah. My apologies, everybody. Eagle Chip, hello. How's it going over on YouTube? Thanks for joining us. It is 1-0. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Ms. Parsons, let's see what kind of dent she can make here in this round at the board. Gathers 2 big bulls, and that's certainly going to help your cause. See, Faith is a big-time Notre Dame fan, if you didn't figure that one out from the hat and shirt combo. I always have to give her stuff and give her a little go blue every once in a while just to give her a nudge, a little banter. They take that seriously up north. What a few rounds at the board for Parsons. Sets up the 1-7-8. Granted, it can't go out here in this format, but you're well out ahead of Faith and Jin here. So I mean, that'll work. 75 on the board leaves your teammate at 103. Just not enough here to give them a good opportunity at a leave. As Parson now needs a trip 19. Or, I mean, she can go bowl here. I guess I got to say bowl for 45. I got to remember the open out aspect. But either way, not going to go in this round. Looking at, we'll have the look at 74 to put Jen and Faith out of the tournament and advance them into the top 16 matches. She laughs it off, knowing that was not the best to go. Having a big time laugh about it. So bull for 20, or the opposite. Surely has to be the look here, right? Leaves the opportunity at bull and just about nails it. Drops it a little bit short. So, Reasoner, this may be your only opportunity here at a check. Trip 20. Just misses into the one. Reagan, that stinks. At least you're on the winner's side, though. Keep it trucking. We'll just kick Liz in the shin and win the match. That's all you got to do. Reagan Windsor joining me here in the back commentary area for a second. She's got a good matchup coming against Tynan and Dauber. Fortunately, it's on board 19. They should shift that over, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. 92 needed. You simply have to have it. A single 19 needed for the opponent. Easy single will win it. Hey, good luck. She didn't hear me. That was a terrible good luck try for me, as she was well out of the area before I said it. Single 19 to advance. And that is exactly what they do. It will advance into the next round, and so will we. As we'll see what we got coming for you next. Does look like we'll have a matchup with Maury and Lampy coming up here in just a moment. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with more action from the Shark Tank Dart Tournament in a moment. We'll be right back. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back underway with some matchups. What do you say? William Stewart alongside me, Mr. James Henniger, a.k.a. Skulls, as we get back to the action here in this Pro-Am division. We got the two McCoys taking on a good duo in Morey and Lampy, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Looking forward to a good one here. James, how's the weekend been going? You're here more as a player than as a commentator, but how's it been going for you?
Yeah, I've been shooting well. Haven't got results for it, but overall better than I have been.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, you got to kind of bring it, weekend to weekend, right? You're a player that you don't play as consistent as you used to anymore, right?
No. And I'm almost nothing but steel tip now.
Yeah.
With the exception of this tournament and a few other things that I do.
We'll see here. It's going to be a tough little matchup on this front because the two McCoys, man. I mean, that father-son duo can be great, and they can also be terrible at times. But these guys have kind of figured it out, right?
Yeah, I believe so. They've been doing well all weekend.
Well, they do well at most of these events. They just seem to have a bond, and it works out for them.
Yeah, I kind of wish I could get my daughters more into it because they could throw some pretty good darts when they were growing up.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You're starting to see these people at a younger age now get into the mix and what have you. So I think that the more you can develop them in that younger age group, the more they can potentially grasp the game for a longer time. Oh, yeah. I think we see that with the Europeans all the time, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I really got into it a lot younger than what I did.
Yeah, most of us are getting into it in the 20s, and it's like, nah, if we would have just had 10 years before, you never know what could have happened.
Yeah, I wasn't really heavy into it until I was in my 30s.
Into your 30s? I didn't realize that.
Mid-30s. I mean, I've played darts most of my life, but I never did anything competitive because I didn't know where to go.
Yeah.
When I was younger. Plus, I was in the Navy, so that kind of kept me out of a lot of leagues and whatnot. So.
Well, here we go. 48 needed and can't grab the checkout here. So it'll be back to Bob, double 12, and he really doesn't have to hit it. He can just go single and get away with it. But Bob.
Yeah, he went for it.
Bobby go double 6. I figured he'd go over just because. Give him the old courtesy. I kind of feel bad in the single out format. I hate going for it. Like, I'm going to do everything I can to double out at the very beginning, right? Do you feel like that, or do you just go with the format?
Back in the day when I was at the top of my game, absolutely.
Yeah, right.
Now I just play it safe. Corking every leg.
Yeah, so that's where it can be either a great thing or a terrible thing. Yeah. Because if you're on your game on the bullseyes, you're going to start more than you are going second. But the opposite can happen. And in one match, that can make a world of difference. If you find two darts that are just well outside, you really need to find them inside, and all of a sudden you don't get the start, and they're going to take advantage. Just like here. I mean, if Bob had the advantage here with the start, you're kind of like, uh-oh.
Uphill battle.
Yeah, exactly. At least Morey and Lampy, they kind of have the advantage here going first in cricket of all things.
Yeah, good close.
Yeah, right off the rip. Yeah, I mean, your 4 mark is your minimum here in this.
Unlucky on that last start, but.
All right, on board 7. In my Pro-Am, Jacob Doss, Tyler Turner, Brad Oxenine, and Kenny Hatton. Kenny Hatton and
Bob's coming back with an answer.
Doss, Tyler Turner, board 7.
Good kill.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Big 9. Huge 9 to be exact. it immediately forces Sean to take a look at another wedge, such as the 18s or 17s, and he elects on those 18s.
Yep. Gets 4 of them.
It's a just in case, but a just in case kind of doesn't matter if I was thinking that was going to go, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, you expect it so much, you're kind of surprised when it doesn't.
Yeah, right. How about the jersey combo for Bob and Robert here, though? What a selection on a Sunday. Lime green and purple.
Gives me some Halloween vibes.
That's exactly, or Mike Maloney vibes. Mike, that's not a good thing, by the way. Bob winning yesterday's singles event in that pro division pretty easily, to be fair. Even got gotten a situation on the 74 checkout. He did go trip 20, and he's like, what did I even do there, Will? Immediately after the match, I was like, bro, you went the wrong direction is what you did.
Right.
He's like, I'm stumped. I don't know what happened.
Soft tip now.
Right. And well, every once in a while I fall into it, too. I'm the first one to criticize on the counting, and then down at DPFL, I was the first one to make 2 big-time mistakes against Norman Madu. Like, I left myself at 162 and 39. But luckily, I was out in front so much it didn't really matter.
Right.
But, I just nonchalantly was like, no, I'm hitting the trip 19. I'm going to be stubborn on it, and it cost me. Anyway, this is a tough look here for Lampy. He needs the triple, and he can't even buy one in that given round. That first dart was really blocked, huh?
Yeah. Bob's probably going to come grab another house.
You would imagine he's going to grab at least the 16s or 15s here. He may just walk the dog on over.
He might just get them both.
This may be one of them coffin shots moments here. Double bowl. Grabs the single, but it's a big one. It's a big round. 5.60 combined here in this leg.
Yeah, that'll be tough to beat in the Pro-Am.
Very tough.
Ooh. That might be tough to work around.
Yeah, proves to be the case. I still go at it. I mean, you've got a few houses. They're not going to be able to grab the win, so step over, give it a go. That's exactly what he did, just well outside of the target. Need a lot of bowls. Need 4 more darts. So Bob, 2 needed. Could get it done with this first dart.
Needs 2. That's in the books.
There you go. They will take the win here in this one and advance on this winner's side, as they will be in round number 4. Now, where that is at in the bracket, that's going to be in the top 4 on that winner's side. So one more win, and they will find themselves in the Hill match. Just looking over here, it looks like we do not have a match ready on the ladies' front. That is a couple OKC players, Tasha Newell and Miss Tiffany Biggers, I believe. So give us a moment. We might have this one coming your way here in just a moment's time. Don't go anywhere, folks. William Stewart, James Henniger, a.k.a. Skulls, joining me. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. All righty, folks, let's get back to it. Sorry for the delay here as we get back underway with some ladies. William Stewart, James Eniger Skulls join you for this one as we got a battle between some Oklahoma ladies and one Texan. How about that?
How about that?
Gina is our Texan, or lone Texan here, as she steps to the board right now. And she is tag teaming with Trisha England, taking on Tasha Newell and Tiffany Biggers, if I'm not mistaken. Good group of gals. Good group of gals from that Oklahoma area. Gina's good as well. She was my trips partner at Bull Shooter Orlando this year. Me and Brian Bigham and her teamed up for a good little run there. Really enjoyed that as well. You know those surprise ones that at events that you're just like, let's just get together and do this and see how it goes. That was one of those, and I was impressed.
Yeah, sometimes those are real fun. Just throw something together last minute.
See who's going to grab the advantage. It looks like Tiffany and Tasha so far.
And they push it a little more.
Do have our queen seat match ready to go. We'll get that one here in just a minute. Trying to figure out our scoreboard names right now as I frantically try to figure that one out. All right, there we go. Sorry. Yeah, our queen seat is going to be Liz Tyne and Tammy Dauber taking on Rodriguez and Brimson, another Oklahoma team here. And what should be a good tussle for the hill.
A lot of Oklahomans.
Oh, I'm telling you, they show out. Man, that community is big right now. And I think it's a big kudos to SS Vending and Tracy Bryant, what he's been able to do down there with the likes of Oklahoma Throwdown and whatnot. So, I mean, just big-time success there, and it's showing face. I mean, you've had a few Oklahomas in the CSC now, which is always kind of like, all right, something's going on here, making runs as well. I mean, I remember back in the day, what was it, Ken Swanson in the steel tip side of things was just a dominant force. He was out of the Oklahoma area, and then you got Donnie Ram as well, who he was originally from the Texas, Houston area, but, currently resides in Oklahoma, who's a great shot. Well, leaves 116.
Knocking them down.
It's an opportunity.
167. Got to have a couple of triples in there if they want to go that way.
Yep.
Knotted up at 116 here.
On board 35, Jesse Hall, Kylie Mundell, Alicia Alexander.
Yeah, I mean, this is anyone's game here. Who's going to jump up and take it? You would assume Biggers and Newell will get that first opportunity, and just an unfortunate turn after unfortunate turn leaves them in a spot here. And Gina's the kind of player that can take out this 116. She said she's been struggling a little bit.
Just aim at the tip.
And I think a lot of that fact for her having some inconsistencies, I tried to explain this to her at the pool. She was like, "Do you notice anything I'm doing?" I was like, "Yeah. The pullback for you is so unique." She pulls back the dart and then drops the flight all the way to her face, touches her face. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Very tough to get that back, and there's too many moving parts, you know? So I said that could be where some of your inconsistencies could lie, is in that very release. If she can just kind of straighten it up and keep it to where you're just pulling back and through, it's going to work out better for you. But at this point in her game, it's so hard to change that.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Just like Jim Furyk in golf. He's been doing that little twirl at the top forever. To try to get rid of it is almost harmful rather than helpful. So 56 can't go here. She'll just look to take it down. That's a good takeout because you leave a 1-dart checkout in 48. If you hit single A, you go top. 16, you've got 32. But this cannot go if you want to get a look. Oh, single 2. I mean, that works. Hello.
Dart's kind of hanging over that big segment. Let's see if she can get through it.
Can't put it away. She threw an extra dart. I was so confused for a second. I was like,
Yeah, what?
what just happened? So she'll have to back that up.
Yeah.
That's why. For you 4-dart players, do not throw that 4-dart. That's so funny.
I was watching one guy with 6 darts in his hand.
Joe Hedrick? All righty.
Yeah.
Great
There it
out.
goes.
And that's what I said. I mean, it's a 1-dart checkout. You can take it out with that trip 16. So good check. Kind of a moment there for Tricia. Well, you can't do that. That's what I'm sitting there thinking.
Yeah, I was confused.
It's somewhat confusing, right?
Yeah.
She's lucky if I don't make a short out of that. Just going to say it. When you want the 4th dart and you just take it. How about another bowl? Not quite. Jimmy Boone, scrappy, coming over to chat with Tricia there for a second. That is the partner. All right, darts duo, if I've ever seen one. Scrappy's a good player.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's soft or steel. I've seen him make a few runs, and I've had to come up against him a few times, and usually it goes that last leg, and you're kind of crawling. You're wondering if you're going to get by or not.
Yeah, unfortunately not have had the opportunity to run against him yet. Only 24 scored. Oh, nice ball. Oh, just outside.
Yeah, I mean, it's just outside, but look at the scoreline right now. 314 plays 422. It's going to take a 2-bowl turn from Tasha. Gina just looking to add pressure.
Yep, take it down a little bit further. A little closer to the line.
Exactly it. Got to float it on top of those darts. And you can just see the eye roll there. Just not having the best of goes here.
That'll catch you up.
That certainly will. That's a big-time hit. Huge hit.
And just like that, back in the game.
They really are. I mean, you look at the scoreline, 300-287. You've got yourself in a situation now where you may be out in front by a good margin if you collect on a bowl or two. Oh, right there.
Ooh.
And she can't find the bull. Still out front by a small margin. And you have the better opportunity to leave a check than Gina here. She needs 2 bulls and then some.
Yeah, she needs.
Has to collect here.
Yeah.
And, yeah, you see she doesn't, so.
Let's see if you can collect another bull or two. And
Yeah, I mean, if you collect even a single bull here and stray into a couple good darts, you'll find yourself with a opportunity. And that bull doesn't go here, but still, I mean, it's a back and forth duel, and chances are you're going to at least get one look.
yeah.
We see it a lot in these women's 5-on-1 matches that it goes 1-1 and you go to that last league decider.
Yeah.
I still have some match sheets up here for board 35 and board 9. Make sure you come get your match sheets.
We got Weehee, Eagle, Gervais, and Todd. McCoy, Sterling, and Rydberg is your top 4 on the winner's side in that Pro-Am bracket, as they look to be almost fully into the 9th through 12th position on that loser side. So they are kind of streamlining pretty good. They need to. I mean, need to find a couple more matchups here before our 2 o'clock, 2:30 time frame for our next event. So
Yeah.
especially for singles, you want as many boards available for singles as possible.
There's a bull down to 90. Very makeable. 155 is a bit of a challenge.
A little bit. I was just mentioning that 155 in this format is a very difficult check
Yeah.
because you are tempted to start on bull, but then you have to have 45-60. So, or the opposite.
Or 51, 54.
Exactly. You could go 51, 54, but it's not no easy task.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those 2 triple checkouts where
Yeah. You of course want to start on bull. I mean, that's the given shot. One more dart at it. Needs. Oops, sorry. She did throw that extra one. I was thinking 4th dart in hand for Tricia.
75. Does she go 17s here?
Surely. Well, maybe not. She may go 45.
That would be my shot anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking 40. She may go 45 here. Because if you hit the single 15, it leaves you a shot at 60. And now Tiffany, who just nailed that 48 check, only needs 2 11s to bust through.
Nice, easy, bull level shot.
That's okay. And that is not. What do you say, Tricia, for 1-1? As we kind of predicted it to be.
Yep.
And, of course, she hits a single one of all things.
That's a good miss.
Great miss. I mean, you leave a check here at double 14.
Yep, still got a dart at it. And there it goes.
We'll go the distance. As I said, far too many times does this doubles format go to a deciding leg. I don't know why, just it happens time after time after time again.
Yeah.
Just reassuring here before they get underway. kind of a unfortunate bull. We'll see if that is enough. Ooh, very well could be.
Might be.
I think it is.
Yeah. We're counting them up, though.
They're going to have to. They're using the old dart measuring tool. Get out the string. Get out the string.
Get out a tape measure.
They're still measuring.
Yeah.
They're counting holes.
If it's that close,
just do it again.
Throw.
Just do it again. 77, 84, 32. I couldn't help but yell at a couple of random numbers.
Oh, yeah.
They're just going to retail after all that. Oh, my goodness. We're going to have a conversation for days after this one.
Yeah.
I mean, after Trish's fourth dart massacre and then the counting situation. Oh, we're definitely going to have a goodie.
We might need to count that one up, too.
Maybe. As we will get back underway. Last leg decider here. Who's going to advance into the 7th, 8th position? Going to need a few more wins if you hope to, you need, this one and then the next one to get a opportunity at some money here in that 5th, 6th position. So still some work to be done for these ladies. Who's going to be the one that gets it done here?
All right, decent start.
I'm just catching the Beverly Hills for Trisha. I like it. Got Cheeky Bob and them poking their head in and saying some stuff at us. I think this is why I do enjoy this tournament the most. It's more, I always say it's more of a hometown feel for me because I'm right down the road, but also I'm in the hall too. Like I'm right next to the tournament directors. I'm right next to the streaming boards. All you got to do is poke your head into the curtains and say hello. It's just kind of cool to see who does poke their head in and whatnot throughout the weekend. So yeah, definitely a tournament.
You even let me in here.
No, I mean I don't know why, but. No, I mean also the fact that they take care of us well here. All the staff do an incredible job. It's a very stressful weekend, but
the staff is amazing.
And the killer food, man. The absolute killer food. The shepherd's pie, chef's kiss.
I'm looking forward to my smokehouse burger here.
Oh, brother, don't get me started. I'm going to be ordering here soon on the menu. Make it 2, please. Tiffany's jamming back there. Look at her dancing it up.
Oh, yeah. Staying relaxed.
You have to. You have to. That's what it's about. I mean,
can't take it too serious and have some fun.
I have a tendency to take it a little too serious at times, so it's you'll see me kind of dance it out or take a little relaxation here and there. Just know to settle in, you know?
Yep. Yeah, you'll know when I get zoned in because you'll see me bobbing around.
As James Skulls listens to, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Yep, I know it.
That's a good one.
I know it. I know it. Right said Fred. I got you, buddy. Difficult spot to be for both our teams here. Need a couple bowls to get a look. That will do. That's a good turn. It's not a check, but it's a good turn.
Yeah, yeah. It gets you down to where you feel like there might be 6 darts.
Exactly. 6, maybe even 9 for the win. We'll see. But look at her firing right back at her. How about a 150?
Wow. Yeah.
Let's go. Finding the best darts at the right time here.
So we need a good setup shot to put pressure on that 133.
What do you say, Gina? Trip 19, 2 double 19s. Let's go. I'm just kidding. Don't do it that way.
That'd be bull, trip 11 bull.
Yeah, you got to in this one. You're keeping it in the same, like, it essentially is the same shot. You just got to move over a little bit.
Yeah, and you take the bust risk out of it.
Yeah.
With the 11 on the second dart.
With this. Come
Let's
on.
go.
Oh. Leaves a fat 15. Trisha, you almost have to take this out here on 62.
Yeah. Nice, easy, fat 12.
I would say that's okay, but you don't know what you're going to leave now. She will leave 32. I would have been tempted for like a 15 or something there to just.
17, 18, I think is what she was going for.
Well, I mean, even just anything, 7, 19. I mean, I guess I could see that. She got tempted to throw that last dart.
All right.
Another 13. She's hit it once.
Making it
Can't
dramatic.
hit it this time.
There
Does
it
get the
is.
9, though. Winner. Chicken dinner for Newell and Biggers as they will advance into that 7th, 8th position. And unfortunately, Gina and Trisha will bid adieu here in this one. Let's see. We may have another matchup going on. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. And no, we don't. So, all righty. We'll be right back with more action from our women's doubles event as well as our Pro-Am. We'll be right back with more. What do you say?
Sounds good.
This game is going to be key. You can tell by the way they're scoring. There may be nothing in it. One man misses, does the other man get? Yes! Double 12! That is the most amazing Billiards you will ever see in your life! I can't stop! 12, and the 9 Dark King lands another one! Covered by Team Michael. Double 12, back going! Michael back going! Luke Humphries, the ascension is complete. Incredible stuff. The world #1 is world champion.
Let me tell you about A to Z Darts. We're a specialty dart store with over 10,000 different products. We create in-depth videos and blogs to help improve your game and showcase our products. We give helpful advice on how to practice darts, the fundamentals of form and mechanics, and how to make better decisions when purchasing your darting equipment. Whether you're brand new or a seasoned player, we try to provide fun and informative content. I'm Jen, the creative director for A to Z Darts. I've been playing for over 10 years and I've traveled the world competing in and promoting the sport. This is Will. He runs our live streaming company, USA Darts, and travels the globe as well to broadcast major darting events and interview PDC players alike. You'll find over 2,000 different sets of darts on our website. Guessing right now you're pretty interested in our resources? Learn about form, throwing mechanics, practice routines, scoring and grouping, checkout methods, cricket strategy, and much more. Visit a-zdarts.com to take advantage of our blog or follow us on social media at azdarts today.
The second one we're going to look at is the integrated setup, which is the flight and stem all built in together. As you can see, it's got the perfect shape. There's no fiddling about like with the classic where you've got to pull the flight in and out. But again, it's down to your personal preference. Looking at dart cases now, and we've got one here. This is very important when you're going out to a dart tournament to have your spares in there, your flights, your stems, your spare barrels, points even. It depends on your preference as a dart player. Myself, I tended to use a smaller wallet. I didn't like to have too many options and stray away from what the basics were. I'd have things like the odd set of stems, set of flights. But like I said, these all come in different sizes. It's down to your personal preference, but it's good to be equipped when you are playing darts.
What is the purpose of the Vertex stand? This product is made by Winmore, and they have solved 3 different problems. Number 1, when you don't want to permanently mount a dartboard. Number 2, when you can't drill into your walls. And number 3, when you want to travel with a dartboard. Not everyone wants a dartboard permanently mounted into a wall. Perhaps you just want to bust out the dartboard occasionally to entertain friends or family. The Vertex stand is perfect because you don't drill into the wall, you simply lean it against a flat surface. This is easily the most convenient product I've ever seen that you can set up or tear down super fast for portability. In minutes, you can have everything packed and ready to go with you for your next darts tournament or a friend's house or even camping. You can lean this bad boy up against a tree. On top of all of that, I love the idea of being able to easily travel with a dartboard. This thing is awesome. I was given it just to review, but believe me when I say it is not going back to A to Z Darts. They can try to pry it out of my hands.
Got a dartboard with shabby segments and worn out sisal? Don't buy that brand new dartboard just yet. There's a much better solution. Knowing how and when to rotate your dartboard is an underrated practice many players neglect. Why rotate your dartboard? Although sisal is self-healing, you can't prevent the damage that occurs over time with high traffic segments like the treble 20. By rotating your dartboard, you can replace the 20 segment with a different segment that sees a lot less dart action. The damage gets distributed throughout all the segments, making your board last much longer. Decide how to rotate your dartboard. Whether you go clockwise or counterclockwise, be sure to stick with one method of rotating your board for consistent results. If you rotate it clockwise one time and then counterclockwise the next, you may be going back to a previously damaged segment instead of a fresh one. Return your board accessories back to your board once you've rotated it, starting with the number ring, and you're done. Dartboards are a big investment, so it's important to take good care of them. Regularly rotating your dartboard will help ensure you are throwing at a fresher 20 segment and will help make your dartboard last longer. Hope you found this video helpful, and we'll see you next time. You'll be seeing red and blue stars in your eyes when you shop our August Start of the Month special, the Winmore Epic Starts, for 15% off all month long. These 90% tungsten darts will catch your eye instantly with the striking blue hexagon pattern sinking into the natural silver barrel. Not too sharp for mid to rear grippers that prefer a smoother touch on their hand. Choose between 2 steel tip weights, 22 gram and 24 gram, or the 20 gram soft tip model featuring unique blue soft tip points to take home to your collection today. You can also get a chance to win a Winmore jersey in the size large with our monthly raffle. How do you enter? Just purchase our August Start of the Month special and you'll automatically get entered. The giveaway ends September 1st, so don't miss out on your chance for free stuff. Tap the banner on our homepage at a2zdarts.com to shop the Dart of the Month, And don't forget, we ship internationally. Best of luck to everyone.
All righty, everybody, welcome back in. Sorry for the delay here. I was getting someone squared away with a microphone. How about this? We got Reagan Windsor joining us for a minute. Miss Reagan, how's it going?
I'm doing good.
Good, good. You've been playing well today. You got yourself a little run here, sitting in the 5th, 6th position, awaiting a few competitors. Feels good to come in on a Sunday and just take advantage of everybody that's been playing for 2 days, huh?
It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just here.
It's generally, I mean, you're how old now?
16.
You're only 16. Goodness gracious!
I'm freshly 16. I turned 16 in June.
Which is scary because you're a talented young lady in this game, and man, the future is bright if you just keep chugging ahead. Now, granted, you're going to have a few big years ahead, of course. Plans on college. Where are you going?
I want to go
can't. I'm going to tell you something. You can't shake your head or yes
yeah,
or no here.
I know. I want to go to SIUE, which it's like 15, 20 minutes away from our house.
Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, but you have plans on college and going that route. What are you going to study? Do you know yet?
Education.
Okay. Are you 100% gung-ho on that?
Not really.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, in life, you're going to make different decisions as you
Yeah.
get older, so it's okay if that does change, by the way.
Yeah, it'd be high school math, like
There you
algebra, algebra 2,
Oh.
geometry.
Hence the darts, right?
I've always liked math.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I mean, it's a good thing to have. Apparently, I was a math whiz when I was a kid, and that I don't think it transferred much, to be honest, into my commentary. But at times it does. At times it does. All righty. Well, who do we got here? We've got Miss.
That's Kim Campbell.
This is Kim Campbell,
Yes.
huh? Okay, I was going to say, we got Campbell and Alexander taking on Matsumura and Trish Otchild, a.k.a. Tornado.
Okay.
Do you know any of the Oklahoma crowd at all?
No.
I figured. I mean, Pauline probably you don't know much of, and then Tornado as well. But, yeah.
I know Alicia and Kim because they play for J&J, which is who we play for.
Okay, sweet. So that's good. And then we got both sides of the street here. I don't know Alexander a little bit just because of
That's
travels.
Granny.
Granny. Okay, we're going to call her Granny then. I guess I'll be transferring to that one, too. Oh, man, that's funny. For a second, I was like, she's not going to stand all the way over there, is she? Looking for 48. Can't attack this one dart in hand.
That's a good miss.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you options. If she would have hit the big 20, just lay in another one and give it a go, right? Do you like the open-in, open-out format or no?
No.
I figured not. You like the double out? Or
Either
master
double
out?
or master.
Okay. I think it
Mainly double.
It-
I don't really.
it can be annoying at times, right? Because it allows that lucky shot to come
Yeah.
into play. So, yeah, I feel you on that one. It's a little bit tougher to wrap your head around, especially when it comes to the bigger checkouts. You got to remember, like, those 174s, those 162s become available.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking for 20. See if she can put this away. Miss Campbell. Looking for one time on the one time for a 1-0 advantage.
On board 37, Jacob Lampe, Shawnee.
Nailed it. We'll get a scoreboard going here. You're not running this yet? What the heck? You haven't
I
you
know
haven't
how to
learned
do it.
anything in the 20 seconds you've been here? So you've been you've of course sat in a few of these booths before.
Yeah.
Just because you make friends with pretty much everyone you meet. Let's be fair here. What do you think of being in the backgrounds of a commentary area?
That doesn't really matter to me.
Doesn't really matter to me.
No, I'm everywhere all the time, so I get a mixture of everything.
Do you enjoy this side of the street, or is it kind of like, whatever?
It's whatever. I like playing more.
I do too, but this pays my bills. That was the big factor for me. So when I started this, I knew that I was going to take a hit on the playing side, but I was okay with that, knowing that there was a real opportunity to grow here and also show off the game here in North America, which I thought was a really big thing. So I'm glad I took the road that I did. I don't think there's any looking back now. Well, Trish here, Tornado, looking for some success. So we'll have to adjust that scoreline 1-0 in favor of that top score. Right now, they are not looking strong to gather this and make it 1-1, are they?
No. I'm used to shaking my head.
You're a lady of many words. You said, I don't know how I'm going to do it this one, but we'll figure it out. No, I mean, at least you're here, had the guts to do it, right?
Yeah.
Put on the mic and say, yeah, we'll give it a go. I love it. I love it. So were you in the area this weekend, or were you just in St. Lou?
I wanted to come up and play this year. I was going to come up Friday, but I had to work on Saturday. So we weren't going to drive here and drive back, so I'd go to work in the morning. So we just decided to come up Sunday. It's only a 4.5 hour drive.
Only a 4. See, that's a Midwest mindset right there.
Yeah.
Only a 4.5 hour drive.
Well, we drive everywhere. We don't fly.
Exactly.
Because we have too much stuff we have to lug around.
So, and that's the same for me. So I'm about 10 to 12 hours. I'm definitely going to drive.
Yeah.
Flight's going to be the 16 to 20 hour range. Like, yeah, I feel you on that one.
My dad drove from Pittsburgh straight to Seattle.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, the bull hitters can't they the UK players that we talk to, the influencers, they can't wrap their head around when I say 10 to 12 hour drive is easy, and they're like,
fly
what?
everywhere.
Yeah, well their longest drive is going to be like 5 hours, and they're going all the way up to Scotland.
Yeah.
So it's like, ooh. .37 is the leave. They're going to get a look. Look at the crowd that is kind of gathered here behind the scenes.
They're all trying to sign up.
That's it. You weren't supposed to say that, Reagan. You were just supposed to say, yeah, they're here for the ladies.
Blake's just standing there. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, my goodness. Way to just ruin a good thing, Reagan. You just threw it right in the trash and said, who cares what you're about to say? Oh, here we go. 37 needed.
Ooh.
Can't do that one. Out of all
That's
things,
too many.
you can't do that one, although you're going to come back with another look. Well, Granny, that was you, Reagan. That wasn't me that said that. All righty. How does she go about this one? She chooses 17 for 20, a number she just took out, and a number she's going to take out again. That's a winner chicken dinner for Alexander and Campbell, as they will keep chugging along here in this bracket.
That means one more match until I play.
Hey, there you go. That's exactly what that means, and unfortunately, nothing going on beside us, so we'll be right back with more action. That was Reagan Windsor as she joined me for a little bit of time on the mic. Good stuff, young lady. Good stuff. All right, we'll be back with some more action here in a moment. Don't go anywhere, folks. William Stewart of USA Darts. We'll be right back. Another matchup from our Pro-Am bracket. Let's get underway. What do you say here? As we keep on cruising in our bracket. Let me see where we're at here. This is actually our hill matchup. Sterling and Rydberg taking on Weehee and Eagle here in this one. Looking forward to a good battle for our hill. Maybe some surprising teams, some would say, to make it this far. I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and beat around the bush for that. But deservingly so. They've played well today. I mean, especially in that last matchup. Tyler Weehee and the Eagle coming through Gervais and Todd. For Sterling and Rydberg, they came through the duo of McCoy and McCoy in that last round. Tyler going to try to at least get a bullseye here. Gets one for 306 to 244, but advantage for Sterling and Rydberg here, no doubt. Keep on trucking. Lavelle looking true here. Playing well before his CSC Challenger Series season opener tomorrow night. Or not tomorrow night. I guess he'll play Wednesday because it's Division II. So I'm sure they'll hold that one until then. .126. I like the attack there on the 19s. That's the best way to go for it. Go for that steel tip away. It allows for a miss. He's got to almost fill it up here, you would imagine. Not quite the fill-up job, so I think Sterling will go ahead and take this win here. Ninja 78, Bull 28. Open out, so can just fat the 14 twice. There's your Bull. There's the fat 14. How about another? There you go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, as it's a 1-0 advantage to that bottom score line. You can see our tournament staff there in the background. Big shout out to them. That's Eric Blackledge, Kerry Blackledge, as well as Michael Walters, and the head be in charge, Miss Terry Stevensons. Brad says Blake Gill never knows what he's doing. He just likes to be on camera. Well, duh. I mean, we get a lot of those people that want to be on camera, right? Nick Teixeira was one of them for a while. He would just jump out on the camera. I'm like, what are you doing? Throwing darts. Like, does it have to be on the live feed? Well, I mean, if you're going to do it right. Lavelle looking for a fill-up job, and you can see a big roar as he does do it. Everybody just panicked and checked for their phone real quick because there was an announcement that if you lost your iPhone, let us know. Everybody and their mother probably pulled up their phone right there. It's a tough situation for Eagle and Weehee. They're just not finding any success here in this leg, and this should give way to Lavelle to have another good round at the board and almost lock in this win. Five mark will do. Pushes them to the 17s. The old Touch Tunes is rocking with some What's New, Pussycat from, who is that? Oh, I can't remember. No, it's not Wayne Newton. Get out of here. That's Tom Jones. That's right. Who's this? Is this yours? Oh, I'm sitting here, my phone's in front of me, and this my back pocket's just vibrating. Sure enough, maybe I took his phone. I don't know how I did it. I don't even know how I got it. Oh, that's too funny. Don't leave your iPhone around me. I might take it. I must have. I don't know how I thought a Saints phone was mine, but okay. All right, well, back to this match. They're trying their hardest, but it doesn't look like they're going to have anything go their way. Sterling and Rydberg looking for the win here on Bulls. I don't get the excess trip 20. I mean, just go for the Bulls, buddy, but whatever. I guess just pad it up a little bit. Weehee's laughing. He's like, he don't care. Two to win it. Kind of just delaying the inevitable at this point, aren't they? You know Lavelle's going to come up here. Could throw it backwards at this point and grab it. And there you go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner is Lavelle Sterling and Cody Ryberg, your Hill holders here in this. You're going to be loving that. And we'll be right back with some more entertainment in just a minute. I got to go, I guess figure out what the heck happened. I kind of want to see some video evidence of me stealing someone's phone by accident because I had no idea how that happened. We'll be back in a moment. All righty, let's get underway here with the action from our women's bracket. I believe this is the Hill match between Tammy Dauber, Liz Tynan, Rodriguez, and Tabby Brimson. Let me go ahead and check that one more time just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Tabitha Brimson. So should be a good back and forth duel here between these lovely ladies. Things are moving pretty quick here. There we go. Get our scoreboard up, so makes it a little bit easier on everybody to view. Leaves them at 343. See what Tammy does here. Not the best it goes, to be frank. It's really up to Tynan to pull them down to a reasonable amount. So far, this is all in the hands of Rodriguez and Brimson. Well, I mean, it's not a bad dart because you've still got time on your hands. Like, no matter what, you're going to get another opportunity at the next round because Liz and Tammy have just struggled here in this leg to produce anything of value. Bullseye. Bullseye grabbed as Tabby does go ahead and take that first leg on Tammy and Liz. So if Tammy and Liz want to have the hill, they're going to have to put up quite the effort here in these next few legs. That's a great start for Liz. But it looks like Christina's going to follow up. And she does. Another 150. You can see Liz getting frustrated. Yeah, you can see just the darts just have not been there for Tammy this weekend. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's the dang truth. I mean, she's had her fair share of struggles in what normally is not a struggle for her. And this opens the door for these Oklahoma ladies who just about takes out a magnificent checkout. Goes trip 19, almost nails the trip 18 for the win. And no matter what, they're going to come back needing 2 single 18s or a double to take the match here. And I'll say it is kind of a it's kind of surprising. Double 12. Can't quite get it done. This 80 has to go for Tammy. Double 14. Huge shot for Tammy at the right time. She took out a 1-3-1 yesterday when she needed it the most. Another perfect start for Tynan. Can Rodriguez do the same again? Not quite, but it keeps her hanging around, right? Keeps her right in the mix. We do need to update that scoreboard. 1-1. There we go. Two-bowl turn for Tabby. And she's going to love that. And you can see the hands raised for Liz, knowing that they're giving these Oklahoma ladies opportunities, and they're not gonna mess around with it. They're gonna take their chances. There are two talented young ladies on that opposing score line. Talking a former CSC participant in Rodriguez. Simpson up and coming. I think that she's got a fantastic throw. Well, that could be it for Liz and Tammy on this winner's side, as they're going to probably have an L next to their name here in just a moment. 53 needed for the Oklahoma gals to advance into the finals. 17 for double 15. Can't get it to go here. Let's see if we can see another one of those big checkouts from Tammy. Oh, they're giving them chances here. And Liz Tynan is not a person you want to give chances to. 32. Fat 16 will do, and she grabs it. Oh, my goodness. Let's be honest, they escaped on that one. The Oklahoma gals should have had the big win. Tammy and Liz just didn't produce their best stuff. But hey, it gets them by. And we're going to continue on as well. William Stewart of USA Darts. We'll be right back with more coverage in just a moment. All right, I guess it helps if my button works. Sorry for that one. But, hey, these ladies are starting. They're ready. That's why we're going to go ahead and start off here. Hopefully we get to see a little bit of that fourth-place match on the Pro-Am side as well. But a little bit difficult considering we got same places, same times here for both of our brackets remaining in the women's and the Pro-Am. So, hey, we'll just kind of see where it takes us, I guess, here, right? That's what we'll do. As we get a nice 150 from Reagan Windsor. And Caitlin McKinley taking on Donna Gagan and Elizabeth Wareham. Yesterday I was saying it was Erica Wareham, but whatever. Hey, are you taking those, by the way? No, I was seriously. I was just hoping you weren't like expecting me to take both of them. Okay. I wanted to just confirm. Liz Tynan came in here and left all of her plaques back here, so I was like, "Hey, am I taking these home or what's the situation here?" She just laughed. She knew what I meant. Got a good back-and-forth battle, though. Elizabeth leaving herself at 60. Fortunately, Reagan's not going to get the opportunity to take this one out. All she can do is leave a good finish. As Donna takes out the first leg just like that. No hesitation at all. By the time we get the scoreboard up, match is almost over. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. 1-0 in favor of Gagan and Wareham. They made it to the finals yesterday before getting bested by Tynan and Dauber. So Elizabeth, let's see if she can have another good turn at the board. Make things interesting here. Does find the bull. Keeps him right in line with that score line. And joining us on the mic, Miss Liz Tynan. All right, Liz, how's it going? Good to join you. Oh, she's actually gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Oh, you're going to talk much. We're going to make you talk much. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I just did something that never happens, huh? Liz Tynan?
I hate it.
Talking to Ann Tynan here.
It's pretty close.
All right. Not bad. All right, so this weekend has a couple successes for you already, a couple first-place trophies.
A few.
For a person that rarely plays soft tip.
I play enough.
You play enough now. I think I've seen you enough around these weekends.
I went 3 for 3 yesterday.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, especially when you got that slouch Eric Gregory alongside you, right? He says, I'm the king of these mixed triples events. I said, are you the king or is she the queen? What works out here?
No, he actually played really well yesterday.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He really does. He's been playing well of late.
Yeah.
He really has, and that's why he's got a spot in that CSC Challenger Series.
Yeah.
So kudos for him. But you guys barely got by in that Hill matchup. Let's not lie.
No. I think I was standing in the wrong spot.
I think you were because had it been the ladder, I don't think it would have went your way. And
I did adjust where I was standing, so in the second leg, so that helped.
well,
Still had a little bit of a struggle.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, they played well. Both of those ladies played really well.
the Oklahoma ladies, it's incredible to see just how many of them are actually very talented young ladies, and who knows where that Oklahoma scene is going to go because it's just going to take off.
Yeah,
It
and you
really
just never
is.
know. Like when you're playing full bowl,
It's open out too. It's
Yeah.
kind of a lucky dart here or
Yeah.
there could win you the match essentially. So
a bad dart for them was lucky for us.
yeah, and I'll say this: I asked Reagan. You probably hate a open out format, don't you?
I do, but
you deal with it.
Yeah.
It's sometimes
right. I have no choice.
Yeah,
but
exactly. It's sometimes what you're given.
yeah, I do
right?
like throw the double. I'm comfortable throwing a double.
Exactly. I'd much rather. I kind of always say I'd much rather give a shot at the double first, and then at the last resort go to that single.
Yeah.
Well, Reagan unfortunately not going to have an opportunity. Had the chance to take out the 71, but here we go. 20 needed, and you know Donna's going to nail this.
Yeah.
Like,
Donna.
she's your kryptonite at times in some of these
can
events.
Be, for sure, absolutely.
She's such a talented player.
Yeah. But we played Reagan and Caitlin, right?
Yeah, Caitlin. Yep.
Earlier, and they took us 3 legs. It was kind of.
Yeah, Caitlin's another one of those ladies. I mean, look, she always goes to these tournaments with Bobby D's.
Yeah.
And Bobby's a great player. She's a great player.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how her future is.
Yeah, but the two of them shot really well, and you know, they felt good taking us to 3 legs.
Yeah.
You know, but
hey, I don't want to bother you. Yeah. I appreciate you just hanging out with me. If you want to leave, you can. I'm not going to.
I got to go buy some Powerball tickets.
Oh, there you go. Priorities, right? Liz tied and joined us for a bit. Thank you, Liz. Appreciate it. I'll zoom this on over, get our full bowl situation here for the McCoys as they are in their 4th place match as well. That was kind of cool. I just suckered her into talking on the mic for a minute. Something you don't get a lot from Liz. Yeah, it's Gervais and Todd taking on the McCoys here. Winner will take on Wee Heat and Eagle in the 3rd place matchup. And Mark, we were just talking about Caitlin. He says Caitlin leads the women's standings in the You Shoot 'em, I Rank 'em standings for 2025. Does not surprise me with how much she's been getting around to these events. Christy Mooney, good to see you in the mix as well. She says, OKC ladies, Tabitha and little one, you ladies did great. Yes, they did. Just a little bit flat on getting that score. I honestly should have said to Liz, they should have had you there, and she would have agreed. 1,000% they should have had us. I believe this is 1-0 score line. Has to be, being that this is the 2nd leg of action. As Bob McCoy hammers in a nice 7 mark. Ryan, who was hitting literally everything in that Shark Tank shootout, has just fallen a little short here in the last couple days. Oh, what a find. What a big 7. Huge 7 considering the circumstances here. Bob's now going to have to stay on these 18s. He could take a look if he hits this next start triple, but I don't know if he will. Yeah, he's going to stay true. It's one of those dang if you do, dang if you don't shots because you don't get much reward. If it's a single mark, yeah, you're going to be good, but unfortunately, he needed a little bit more than that to get the W. This is going to be a pretty quick back and forth here as Donna and Elizabeth will step right back up for Christina and Tabitha in the third place position on board 1. So we'll see what gets brought to us, but it could be back and forth here for a minute as the singles action is kicking off in the background. Got singles cricket today. Oh, my goodness. I got the non-updated score, and I saw that there are only 19 people in non-pro singles cricket. I said, there's no way. Nope, 63. So that's just wrong. How about that women's singles combo event? 58 players. That's good to see. And just as we say, there may be a slight issue with the non-pro bracket, so we'll figure that one out. Hopefully nobody got left out. So opportunities knocking here for Todd. Opportunities knocking. I don't know why you wouldn't just go up and hit those 2 single 18s you need there, but hey, he's cued in on points, I guess. The higher ground is the reason he did that one. If you keep hammering it home and testing the waters of Bob, you may get away with it. Yeah, you keep testing the waters, he's gonna keep collecting here, man. It's just, what do you do? We cued him in for the shot, and it just wasn't enough here. As it's back to Robert McCoy, and he's following in his daddy's footsteps, isn't he? This is a good one. 4-6-7, 4-8-2 here. Oh, he needed that. He needed that. And he does not get it to land. And that's what I'm saying. You keep testing the waters. I mean, it's a tricky situation because Bob's behind you. Oh, and he can't grab the darts to clean up the 19s here. Look at Ryan Gervason, Robert McCoy talking strategy. Like asking him, what would you do here? Well, if I'm you, I just avoid the 18s entirely. You don't need those. But now, if you're Robert here, you go ahead and clean up the 19s right off the bat. First start, get rid of it. And he finds it with the last huge 17. See Bob, a little fist bump there, but all eyes on the dartboard, thinking opportunities here. Opportunities I must have. Decommits from the 16s, back to the 17s, tried to pad those points a little bit. can see that right before he stepped to the throw line, Robert just let a big sigh, knowing just like a big deep breath, sensing the opportunity, and it collects on 2 big trip 17s.
Sebastian, please make your way to board 29. Sebastian Gandara, please make your way to board 29.
Oh, haymaker after haymaker after haymaker. We got George Foreman taking on Muhammad Ali right now after these big punch shots.
Michelle Makers and Sarah Morgan, you ladies are up on board 5.
Just who's going to take the risky shot and make it pay off? Is this the time? No, not yet for McCoy. Look at this score line. Round 17 here of 25. Look at the score. I mean, look at the NPR, though. 472, 472, and we're still trucking ahead. This could very well be a round out if we don't watch it. We'll see. Does Bob commit one at the close? Yeah, I was about to say, he's surely going to commit one at the close here. I was thinking, too. I mean, who's going to take the risky shot? Oh, he took the opportunity there. There's 2 big trip 17s. And I think that's going to be there's no way. Surely no way. Yeah, he's not going to capitalize on it. He scared the heck out of me. Leave it to Eric Gregory. Sean's your best friend. Get out of here. Bob McCoy trying to give him enough points here. Yep. I mean, look at the score line, though. 1502, 1408. Come on now. Bull's the only option for Gervais here. Only the 2. So here we go. Robert, close it out. Trying to keep him interesting. At least he closed the door, but I don't see Bob missing 3 bulls here. And we'll see. I don't know what the scoreline. It could be 1-0 in favor of Todd and Gervais. We're going to find out here in a second. It's looking like we're going to another leg here. Yeah, Eric, you could probably go chalk. You could be a button pusher for this one. You gonna have a button pusher on Monday? Have Cody do it for you. Yeah, I know, but still, it'd be funny for you guys to force each other to do it afterwards. One of you plays, the other one does the button push, and you switch. All right, so it is 1-1 here in our third place matchup. We could just mix this whole third place battle on the women's front. I just want to see. Yeah, they're already playing on that women's third place matchup. Yeah, I just switched it to the ladies matchup. Yep. Oh, there's the ladies matchup as we do get a winner on the scoreboard. That's going to be, I think, Rodriguez who pulled off the win there. Yeah, I just want to take a dip. So it looks like we'll probably go women's final, then men's final, and probably skip out on the third place match. As McCoy there gave Ryan a little surprise. Like, hey, bud, I'm right behind you. Good time to start off with 150. The AM truly. The AM truly playing to his best efforts here. Let's see if we can follow it in. Can we get the 10, boys? Can we get the 10? Come on. Keep it going. Give us a 10. Unfortunately, Bob already ruined the 9, so. Womp, womp, womp. Bob all smiles, though, knowing he's about to have a 10-darter thrown on him. Don't you say that, Eric. Don't you say single 3 and blow this for me. Don't you dare. Gosh, dang it. You just had to commentator curse us. No, we're not even starting with that one. You can over the back commentate any day, but oh my goodness. Nope. No way. I'm scared to put Eric Gregory on the mic right now.
My favorite commentator of all of them, and Nick's my second, and Sean's my third.
Sean's your third favorite commentator.
Over you? Yeah.
Over me, okay. I was just helping you out there.
What the fuck are you doing?
Wait, you can't say it. We're already taking you off the mic. Alrighty, we're taking you off the mic already. Alrighty, we're taking you off the mic already. You blew it in one turn. Alrighty, there's your third place advancers in Ryan and Jared Todd. We're gonna go ahead and we got kicked off air. We're definitely kicked off the air now. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go on over to our ladies matchup here as we'll head that way. I definitely got so out of the mix there that you just threw me for a loop, Eric. That's not how I normally switch things up here. As it looks like that one's already done and dusted as well. So let's see where it happened. So, yeah, it looks like Christina and Tabitha did take the win there. So there we go. It'll be Liz Tynan and Tammy Dauber taking on Christina Rodriguez and Tabitha Brimson in that final. Looking forward to it. Eric kicked off the mic. Never again. We'll be right back with more. All righty, let's see our women's finals here on the doubles front. It's going to be the Oklahoma gals and Tabitha Brimson and Christina Rodriguez taking on Liz Tynan and Tammy Dauber here in this one. I tell you what, Christina and Tabitha, they really performed in that Hill matchup. Probably should have had the win, to be fair, but just kind of fell flat in those last few rounds, and Tammy and Liz just came back and got the W. So they will have the seat here in this matchup. Going to have to be a double dip for the Oklahoma gals. Christina not the best of turns there. They said, please keep it nice back here. I said, when do I ever not keep it nice? They said, good point. I said, now, if you put Eric Gregory back here, totally different story. But, nothing. All right, get our scoreboard updated. There we go. Make it easier on everybody. Tammy, great start, though, here to this round at the board. Hammers in a nice 150. Finally finding a little bit of success here as she leaves 68. Tynan coming in, needing 68 here. Bull 18 is fine, or the opposite way. But she grabs the double for the win here. 1-0 in favor of your Hill holders. Tynan says, time to go, guys, as Eric has to leave for his matchup. Thank goodness. Oh, my goodness. That was just something. Well, Dauber seemed to figure it out here in that last leg. She looked promising there. They'll hope to get this win and not mess around in this final. Make it a 2-0 win. Don't leave it to that last leg decider, because anything can happen there. I don't mind that, though, from Tammy. She took a pause there after that first start. Just try to settle in on the next go. Liz will be thinking, if I can hit a 150 here, we're set up. And you see her swipe away. Only one bull feels like not enough for her. Yeah, it's one of those matches you definitely feel like 2 is your minimum here. And if both of you are collecting 2 a turn, you're going to win. Tabitha had a big look in the last matchup at a checkout just like this. Let's see if she can get another look at it. I mean, that's a pretty good, dang good effort to be fair. I mean, leave yourself at 52. Liz needs to capitalize on a 3-digit checkout here. She's going to get a look. Trip 11. Oh, my. That would have been quite the check. Even Christina and Tabby were sitting there thinking, well, I thought she was going to grab that. Now 2 for Bull. Will we go 1-1? We will. As we'll diddle for who's going to go first in this next leg. An opportunity here for Christina. I think that's going to be a tied up. It is, so we'll re-cork here. So we'll set up and give it another go. Tabby steps in with the start here. Need the win if you want a shot at the title. Force that second set. You simply have to. Converts on a two bull turn herself. Yeah, some raffle tickets being scrambled in the background by Eric Blackledge. Looks like someone's about to win some money. Oh, what a turn from Tabby. Excellent two-bull turn once again. Kind of forces Liz to do the same. Even fill it up would be a magnificent thing, and she does do it. Leaves the 155 with the opponents 110 points behind. Bull went for the 45 route. Yeah, she didn't need to go for it. So I mean leaves it at 92. Anything below 100 is going to be okay here. But Tabitha's been the one that's been collecting here for this Oklahoma team. What do you say, Liz? For the title, 92 needed. Goes Bull. Trip 14 was the look. Now double. And she nails it with a little fist pump as she's going to go 4 for 4 on the weekend so far. Incredible stuff from Liz Tynan, who gets the job done here as well. Mark it down. She won all the events yesterday she could compete in. She's starting off with a win here and going to look for another one in the women's singles event. Let's see if she can do it. We'll find out as we're going to go over to our third place battle for the men. They are already into the cricket game, so we'll see what happens here, but this could be all set in stone. We're not sure who took that first leg, whether it was Weehee and Eagle or Todd and Gervais. I'm assuming Todd and Gervais got the first leg. Maybe not. Looks like that's going to do it. Eagle and Weehee into the finals here, as they're going to get a second chance at Sterling and Ryberg, who, how about this? Were on the sheet as needing partners, and they signed up together randomly this morning. That's going to be a pretty good little feeling to be in that predicament of playing for a win here. So we'll see what's going to happen. We got more darts coming our way here next. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Is going to be key. You can tell by the way they're scoring. There may be nothing in it. One man misses, does the other man get? Yes! Double 12! That is the most amazing dance you will ever see in your life. I can't stay. 12, and the 9 Dart King lands another one. Covered by Team Michael. Double 12, back going! Luke Humphries, the ascension is complete. Incredible stuff. The world #1 is world champion.
Let me tell you about A to Z Darts. We're a specialty dart store with over 10,000 different products. We create in-depth videos and blogs to help improve your game and showcase our products. We give helpful advice on how to practice darts, the fundamentals of form and mechanics, and how to make better decisions when purchasing your darting equipment. Whether you're brand new or a seasoned player, we try to provide fun and informative content. I'm Jen, the creative director for A to Z Darts. I've been playing for over 10 years, and I've traveled the world competing in and promoting the sport. This is Will. He runs our live streaming company, USA Darts, and travels the globe as well to broadcast major darting events and interview PDC players alike. You'll find over 2,000 different sets of darts on our website. Guessing right now you're pretty interested in our resources? Learn about form, throwing mechanics, practice routines, scoring and grouping, checkout methods, cricket strategy, and much more. Visit a-zdarts.com to take advantage of our blog or follow us on social media at AZDarts today.
second one we're going to look at is the integrated setup, which is the flight and stem all built in together. As you can see, it's got the perfect shape. There's no fiddling about like with the classic where you've got to pull the flight in and out. But again, it's down to your personal preference. Looking at dart cases now, and we've got one here. This is very important when you're going out to a dart tournament to have your spares in there, your flights, your stems, your spare barrels, points even. It depends on your preference, a dart player. Myself, I tended to use a smaller wallet. I didn't like to have too many options and stray away from what the basics were. I'd have things like the odd set of stems, set of flights. But like I said, these all come in different sizes. It's down to your personal preference, but it's good to be equipped when you are playing darts.
What is the purpose of the Vertex stand? This product is made by Winmore, and they have solved 3 different problems. Number 1, when you don't want to permanently mount a dartboard. Number 2, when you can't drill into your walls. And number 3, when you want to travel with a dartboard. Not everyone wants a dartboard permanently mounted into a wall. Perhaps you just want to bust out the dartboard occasionally to entertain friends or family. The Vertex stand is perfect because you don't drill into the wall, you simply lean it against a flat surface. This is easily the most convenient product I've ever seen that you can set up or tear down super fast for portability. In minutes, you can have everything packed and ready to go with you for your next darts tournament or a friend's house or even camping. You can lean this bad boy up against a tree. On top of all of that, I love the idea of being able to easily travel with a dartboard. This thing is awesome. I was given it just to review, but believe me when I say it is not going back to A to Z Darts. They can try to pry it out of my hands.
Got a dartboard with shabby segments and worn out sisal? Don't buy that brand new dartboard just yet. There's a much better solution. Knowing how and when to rotate your dartboard is an underrated practice many players neglect. Why rotate your dartboard? Although sisal is self-healing, you can't prevent the damage that occurs over time with high traffic segments like the treble 20. By rotating your dartboard, you can replace the 20 segment with a different segment that sees a lot less dart action. The damage gets distributed throughout all the segments, making your board last much longer. Decide how to rotate your dartboard. Whether you go clockwise or counterclockwise, be sure to stick with one method of rotating your board for consistent results. If you rotate it clockwise one time and then counterclockwise the next, you may be going back to a previously damaged segment.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get underway with our Pro-Am doubles final. It's going to be Lavelle Sterling and Cody Ryberg taking on Tyler Weehee.
Yeah, Lavelle and Cody, the grab bag of partners.
Yeah, right. It just kind of happened that they formed up together, decided, let's go ahead and attack this one. So taking on Weehee and Eagle here in this one. Eagle, I admittedly don't know much about. The other crew I kind of know a little bit about, but
I know a little bit about Lavelle. Met him a couple of times down here over the years.
Yeah, good player. Of course, you wouldn't be a part of that CSC Challenger Series if you weren't a good player. So, yeah, looking forward to see how he does in Division number 2 this year. As we do need to mention, Sterling and Ryberg will be your holders of the hill, so they'll need to be double dipped here in order to miss out on this final. So tough task ahead.
That's a good start.
That is an excellent start for Cody. Immediately puts Weehee and Eagle under pressure. And you can see what it's doing to Eagle, unfortunately. It's just not producing any good stuff. If Lavelle can manage a 150 here, they're set up for a first leg. Lefties, you can't trust them. Let me tell you what. Couldn't resist.
Good start. Got it out here.
Yeah, it's 2 bulls and a single. I mean, it's a 101, but it is a checkout leave at 177.
And I don't think they can Yeah,
I mean, there's
they're
no
not going to be able to leave an out.
There's
so.
no way that they're going to leave it out. I mean, 180 leaves 169.
So Cody can come up and just set up.
Exactly. There's no need to really attack here. But I think you give it a go on the first start triple.
Yeah, what? Especially if they're
Or,
not
I
an
mean,
out.
first, yeah.
If they're not down to an out, why not?
Why not give it a chuck? Let's see what he's thinking.
Looking.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he wanted it so bad.
Hung on to it just a little bit.
I think that's superb, though. Excellent
Yeah.
look at it.
I'm pretty sure Lavelle can come back and clean that up pretty easy.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. Even you can do it on 2 fats. You don't have to do it on the double here in this format, being that it is open in, open out.
First start to that bottom wire of the fat single, and if you catch the double, great. If not, you have the others.
Yeah, you got to go inside there on that second dart.
Yeah,
inside wire.
You got to make sure the second one's inside.
Yeah.
But he gets it done in the end.
Yeah, and that's what matters the most is it's a leg on the board.
Yep. And you don't have many legs to play with. So.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You can see Tyler taking his time here, wanting to produce the best bull he can possibly grab, and that's
like
not
one hole out of the doubles.
That's not a bad one. I mean, the placement of the dart kind of favors Lavelle, being that he's tall. He can kind of place it right on top here.
Any time it's on the bottom side, it's favorable for the second guy.
Oh,
and there it is.
Perfect attack there. And they're going to get the start here. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Being that you do convert over to the cricket game here in this second leg, that start can be so massive, James, can it?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
just
absolutely.
If you start off with a 6 mark, you're going to be golden for that set or for that leg.
Yeah, and we've seen Lavelle already today go trip 20, trip 20, trip 19.
Yes,
to
at least once.
Yeah.
Can he possibly do the same here? It'd be quite the time to do so.
Yeah.
Even a 5 mark can be satisfied with. Oh, and you can see the grimace there.
Minimum job done. There is pressure on Weehee here because he's got to get a number.
Yeah, you've got to have something of value, right? And most of the time you want to go ahead and produce right off the rip. You want a 6 and then try to go upstairs.
He looked at it.
Gave it a look, even down by a point.
Yeah, that's the move I would have made because 20s are a playground, and
yes.
I don't like leaving a playground open.
But at the same time, you're 1-0 down, a set down as well. You have to think about that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, to each their own there. However you want to attack it.
Yeah.
You got to have confidence in the shot in order to take the look, right?
Eagle's got a door wide open for him now, though.
He does. He needs to take advantage.
I don't agree with that look.
Yeah, at least get the point lead first.
Yeah.
And look at that. He doesn't get anything of value. Now Lavelle can go right to the 19 and say, okay, bye.
Right.
Ouch. Just ouch. You
Lavelle,
know he's going to come up here and hit at least a 4.
Yeah, he's smelling blood.
And there you go, big 7.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he attacked the 19 right away, then cover on the 20s. But
I agree. I figured he was going to go right for the 19s right from the get-go.
But yeah. He got the job done, and all the pressure is on Weehee and Eagle.
Let's see if they have anything to
There it is. Shut down.
give. But right now, this is Sterling and Ryberg just running away with this.
Yeah, even with Rydberg struggling a little bit.
I mean, Eagle's really struggling.
Yeah,
here. He just has not found
he is.
anything in this final so far. Putting a little bit too much stress on himself and just needs to relax, compliment your teammate.
Bop along to the music a little bit.
Yeah, at this point, it may be just too much to ask for. I mean, you're not down and out of it by any means. It's still 120, and you're down, well, now 2 houses. But let's just go ahead and say it could be down and out.
Yeah.
You're starting to think you're down and out for sure. But still, I mean, even looking at some payouts here, $500 for first, $400 for second. Pretty good little payday for these gentlemen. And only $30 entry for each, so I guess 60 total, I should say that.
Yeah.
That wee-hee twirl, man. Right before he gets set into position.
Ooh. A big round there with Rydberg struggling a little bit. Might have got him into a position to flip the script, but Eagle needs to pull something out here.
He's got to have a couple triples. Oh, my goodness.
Just unfortunate.
I mean, it's just, you've been playing well all day, and then you come to the final and produce this. It's a bummer.
And I haven't had a chance to watch a whole lot of his darts, but those last two just kind of seemed like he shorted them.
Yeah. And now you got Lavelle, doubles the first on the 16, gets rid of it. 2 houses his way, so he can go ahead and go to the 15s if he chooses.
Absolutely. I wouldn't even look at the ball.
Well, I mean,
I just killed a 15 and.
Yeah, there you go. Good kill shot with that last dart. Get you the 3 houses you need. And this is all in the hands of Rydberg and Sterling here. 3 bowls needed. It's going to take a ton of doubles here if he wants to keep himself kind of in the mix for a couple rounds minimum.
You really want to be on the black button. Got one. Got the bulls. Ooh.
Oh, not going to be yet.
Well, the fallout was good because it pushed them an extra bull away. That was an unfortunate third dart.
Yeah. And
looked like it caught the flights and just dipped it underneath.
Well, cue it in. Sterling needs 1 and then some points.
Yep. Absolutely get that bull out of there right now.
Yeah, in case you miss, it forces them to collect. There's the bull. Big 20. Even a 17 will be fine for the title.
There it is.
And it nails it. Big shot, Lavelle Sterling and Cody Rydberg, your champions here in the Pro-Am doubles bracket at the Shark Tank Dart Tournament. Big kudos to them at a grab bag team here. They just kind of chose, hey, we'll see where we can come and get.
If I'm available to play, can you find me somebody?
There you go.
And there it goes. It works out.
Look at how thrilled Lavelle is here.
Yeah.
And that could be a confidence boost going into the CSC Challenger Series here on Wednesday. Really looking forward to seeing him participate and seeing what kind of run he can make.
Is he going to be one of the stream guys?
I don't think he's going to be a stream match for this week.
Okay.
I think we got Cody, Christian Broussard.
I definitely tune in for that.
Oh, yeah. But Monday night, I think we've got a good one between Maloney and Bob McCoy that you're going to want to tune in for sure if you're curious. All righty,
Okay.
so what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to shut down the feed and get ready for some singles. That way we have a fresh feed in case we need to go that full extended past 8 hours because what are we at? We're about 3 hours, 45 minutes into this stream. So just in case it gets a little bit long on the singles, we'll go ahead and adjust now. So We'll be back shortly with more entertainment from the Shark Tank Dart Tournament here in Shawnee, Kansas. William Stewart, James Henniger join you for the chat. We'll be right back with more in just a moment.
Sounds good.